Hey, I managed to get OBS recording before the ditty finished. I'm today going to give a critical blind playthrough commentary of Facility-01, my first map, by Radamant. I'll read their post. Radamant says, "Hello, I'm new to this community, decided to try my hand at making a map. It took me about a week, but I learnt the basics of UDB, and now looking forward to make another 2-3 maps. Is both enjoyable and an exhausting experience. Single map, tested with Crispy Doom, Vanilla Doom 2 iWAD map format. Therefore, no free look, no jumping crouching, tested on UV difficulty only, straightforward action map, about 3 to 5 minutes to finish. Style, linear exploration / action. Theme, UAC facility, difficulty medium. There are ambushes, so difficulty stems mainly from encounter setups and resource management. Bugs, please let me know if you find any. Secrets 4. I hope you enjoy Facility-01 and also provide criticism. Since this is my first attempt, I would love to hear your thoughts on the layout, the lighting and the pacing. Did you get stuck anywhere? Was it too easy or too hard? Let's find out. I'm going to play on Hope You Plenty. I assume it's Ultra Fantasy is the only difficulty catered for, which is fairly typical. I might be able to handle it. Oh, okay, so an enemy has noticed us. Great. Those enemies were ambush flagged and did not just start coming in. I've been seeing that a lot with maps recently. Is you start and there's some guy that you have to get rid of, but you take your first shot and then a bunch of enemies wake up and start piling in from all sorts of places. Interesting angles. Nice texturing. Oh. Right, okay. I've got the drop on these guys. Brilliant. Oh, okay, so this door... This door only triggers with the on the line def. On crossing the line def, it does not trigger. You can't manually open it and close it. Oh, yeah, okay, so I can go back out. Very thick door. Let me just try this. Okay, so it's that line. Yeah, as I thought. I think you should be able to manually open it as well. It's a bit confusing otherwise. Oh. That sounded pretty far away. Where was it? Hey, armor and shells. I love it. Can I get through here? Wow, that's a rude awakening. And there we go. But I've got the health to make up for it. Wonderful. Wow, okay. I like this deluge of low-tier enemies. It's pretty cool. I'm glad I got that secret. But hang on. Is that whole area a secret, or are these parts meant to be... I don't know. Intriguing. I might try that again later. Interesting use of the smallest box texture, but having like a flat box, as it were. Short box. Okay, anything in here? No. It looks like that texture is the wrong way around. See, that one's grey to brown, and this one's brown to grey. Okay, there's one health pack in there. Very thick doors again. Okay, so I've dealt with that. Now I can go through here. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. See, I think that texture alignment's all right. Excuse me. Goodbye. That doesn't do anything yet. So I've got to find the blue key, and it's here. I can't get it though. Nothing so simple. Well, this is interesting. I like the textures. Interesting, very interesting. And this, I like the lighting, actually. It's subtle. Nice work. Okay, poison, eh? That looks like a misalignment. This... Yeah, this wall looks like the texture isn't pegged high enough. Right, nice health. Can I get the other health? Cheers. What does this do? Has it changed something up above? Is it lowered the blue key? That's probably what it's done, isn't it? What? Amongst other things. Okay. No, sorry, what am I... Oh. So I only got that by looking at the map, and it seems that there's something over there as well. And... Yes! That is cool! I like the way that texture is used. Nice. Okay, very thick. These, Ooh, okay. Come up here? No. Right, so what's in here? Aha! Nice. Whoa, what's going on here? Whoa, that was really weird. Okay, and this is pretty challenging. All of a sudden. The geometry. I'm getting stuck. And there's another plasma up there, that's all. Can I get it? Or am I stuck down here now? Couldn't really work out what was going on there. Look what I've been reduced to, shotgunning a Baron. Nice use of tech pillars. I like the way they're cut off as like supporting this thing. Very nice use of them actually. This button looks kind of texture off. That ceiling texture looks wrong. I think the way to fix... Yeah, okay, so the flats are broadly aligned here. They're just not for this. Because I think in vanilla format, I think it's only in MDF 21, or I don't know. I'm not sure you can adjust the offset for flats, for top and bottom textures. I don't know, if it feels kind of inappropriate, the UAC carpet on the ceiling, certainly. But I mean, it just looks weird, the UAC logo being partially cut off here. That texture needs pegging. Bottom pegging. So that sounds filthy. It's a shame I can't get back up. I can kind of understand that, you know, it's like you need to be forced to fight these guys, right? Rather than just running away. But it was very weird what was going on up there. Like, it felt like I was moving in quicksand. This has been cool, but I've obviously, like, not being able to go back is a shame. It'd be good if there was, like, I don't know, a teleporter here, maybe? That isn't very... I mean, is that the... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's try that again. And what was the other thing I wanted to try this time? I can't remember. Oh yeah, I wanted to see what that... Okay, this doesn't have a trigger, because that's not the door we go through. Yep, cool. Nice. So, if I go... What, that opened this? Okay, that's crazy. So, okay, that's interesting. So, all of this is part of the secret. There's no way in without doing this. Ah, yeah. Door jamb is not pegged to the bottom, which it should be. So, if I go through here, they're dead. I'm thinking I might be able to quickly run out. Yes, and that way I don't have to fight all these guys. So that's one secret. Is it the first secret? I think it is. I don't need that help yet. I'm not sure what opened this, because those guys were clearly all stacked up here waiting, and they weren't opening it by... It's another one of those things where there's a line def trigger. That's odd, man. That's odd. I think it's fine, but again, I think you should make doors manually open as well. So I think what caused that to open when I walked past was these guys were awake, and one of them just crossed that line def. That doesn't do anything. That will open later. So I think there's another secret down here. That was correctly pegged. So, This is oddly tagged. Yeah, there's something here. So, but that looks to me like... It almost seems to me the implication would be that you can get into this area from behind. But then I wouldn't know where that behind is. I do think it's cool that you get the chain gun just as you have to mow down loads of low-level enemies. Okay. Odd that texture looks wrong. I think that texture should also be riveted metal. Oh, is this? Huh, that's so funny. I thought... Oh, okay. Oh, that is weird. Okay, and presumably that's what opens this door here. I thought I saw something else move. Maybe not. Cool. Nice one. That is very cool, the way it's like, yeah, it's just a slime fall. But wait. Very nice. Okay, so that leaves me with... still one secret to go. Yeah, fine. Yeah, cool. So, may as well grab this. This is odd, the way there's that light next to this door. Like, why is the door to one side? I think I did pretty well, considering. This is a very, very short room, very low ceiling. I think it could be a bit higher. The sizing of these, the uneven sizing of these steps is bothering me, and this... Oh, okay, I think I know what's going on. There's a missing texture. It's 2 plasma rifles. Yeah, felt like I was in quicksand because... I don't know what the... You see that slight offset? Right. What is blocking me? I don't know what's going on up there. I think this was a wall that raised higher, but because it didn't have a texture, it just filled with this, but oh, it's odd, very odd. And I get bounced off there for some reason. The geometry over here is just really confusing. And I still haven't found that extra secret. Grab one of these. When is this? This should open, right? All of this is tagged interactive for some reason. Okay, that's simple. See you. There's a switch there, don't know what that does. Cool, okay. That's all the secrets, nice. These barons are a slog, but you know what? Oh, fuck. Okay, I've completely fucked myself up here. Okay. Why did I have to rely on the shotgun, not the super shotgun? Okay, yeah, so that missing texture thing, I think what was happening is that this bit here, which is just now sunk, was actually taller than this. But because it doesn't have a mid texture, the parts below it were kind of showing the top texture but extended forward, if that makes sense. Which was why I was getting that vertiginous feeling. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this switch, like that switch over there, feels a bit clunky, a bit kind of wedged in. I don't know. Could do with a bit more finesse, I think. But that was great. I enjoyed it. Thank you very much for the experience. Yeah. Very, very nice work, Radamant. I look forward to your future work. Cheers.